On Thursday, January 14th, 2021, at 7:35 a.m., I awoke from a sound sleep. I don't remember dreaming, but may have been. As I sat up, the Lord clearly said these words to me. Don't be afraid to cry, but let your tears flow out of a heart of compassion and love for the fear, pain, and confusion of others. Don't be afraid to laugh, but let your laughter fly like a dove, soaring in the sky above, sending forth joy, peace, and love. That's all I remember of hearing words, but in my heart I knew that these would be responses to what is happening now and what will be happening soon. I scrambled to get my phone and use my note application to document this. As I wrote, I remembered the scripture that says, "Perfect love casts out all fear," so I looked it up. In 1 John 4, specifically verses 17 through 19 from the New King James Version of the Bible, it says, "Love has been perfected among us in this, that we may have boldness in the day of judgment, because as He is, so are we in this world. There is no fear in love, but perfect love casts out fear, because fear involves torment. He who fears has not been made perfect in love. We love God because He first loved us." I felt like God was specifically saying that we may be needing this reminder a lot. Notes. Number 1. The whole chapter of 1 John 4 is important for this day and time, so you might want to go and read it all the way through. The link from Bible Gateway is in the description. Number 2. This whole prophetic word is self-fulfilling. In the first sentence, the Lord said to me, "Don't be afraid to." In the second sentence, He also said, "Don't be afraid to." Then He indicated to me that these responses would come from our lips to help others who have already been confused and afraid of what's happening. God doesn't want them to be afraid, but He also doesn't want us to be afraid to reach out to the others about His will for all of us. We should joyfully give others the scripture and see what God will do. More notes. Number 3. On July 30th, 2021, I realized that this word is connecting more and more with similar words from other prophetic voices in these very days. Number 4, June 1st, 2022. Thanks to Joseph Prince and my sister Cindy, I am now connecting this word to Psalm 5 as well. The link for Psalm 5 from Bible Gateway is in the description. On 12/29/2022, I was on YouTube checking for something entirely different when I saw a commentary regarding no fear pop up in my sidebar notifications. So I checked it out, loved what I heard, and went and found the song that the composer talked about in the wonderful commentary. The commentary is the number 1 showing over here on the right, The Story Behind Goodbye Fear by Scott DeClaire Jr. Then, after I had watched that, I went to see the actual music video, which is Goodbye Fear, also by Scott DeClaire Jr. The links to both videos are in the description. At 5:31 a.m. on the first day in February 2023, I was in the middle of preparing this video. About 12 hours previously, my sister Cindy had posted a photo and scripture on her Sunscript page on Facebook using Psalm 46:10 as the verse to go with the photo. That verse says, "Be still and know that I am God." I immediately thought of the song that is the second half of the medley sung by Moen that I linked to in a comment on that page. Then I realized that it's perfect for this article as well, especially as you watch Don's face as he sings and listen to the conviction and emotions in his voice. The links to Cindy's Sunscript page, to the full chapter of Psalm 46, and to the Don Moen video are in the description. Oh, and by the way, I had downloaded the photo of that little card even before I started typing in the words for this video.